My name is John Carlo Sabinicio, and I'm here in Yokohama, in Kanagawa, Japan. So before ever going to Japan, I already have interest of like Japanese food. Like I've seen shows, I've seen movies, also TV shows. Like took interest, like not just the food, but also the culture, because food is a big impact to the culture here in Japan. That's why I choose Japan. So at first, before I go to Japan, I'm very worried about like the language barrier because there are a lot of like, for example, studying in a Japanese school, there are a lot of foreigners, and of course they're studying Japanese, so we don't have any type of communication except English, and they're very like not fluent in English. That's what it comes in my mind. And then I can say it's also the time because time is very strict here in Japan. I did take JLPT last year, N3, but sad to say I didn't pass it. But in my school, I was studying Enichi. Like just a half of it, we weren't able to finish the Enichi chapter. So I graduated YMCA for N2 level. So I graduated last month, and now I'm studying at a culinary school here in Yokosuka in Kanagawa because I'm aiming to get like a license. So here in Japan, hindi na allowed mabigyan ng visa yung professional license for a chef. So the school that I chose is not just you will get a license for a chef, but you also get a license. In that chef's license, it's also categorized as a hygienist. So I can apply for any research centers or any food tech companies here in Japan. At first, since I'm struggling with the language, so I didn't get out of the house for the first few months. I don't go to school. So by the next month after I arrived here in Japan, I started to look for a part-time job to enhance my conversation skills. So after that, I started coming out with my school friends because I now have like confidence of talking to other people with Japanese. I can say it's a blast. Like I've made a lot of new friends. I made good connections with customers at my part-time job. They don't want me to quit that part-time job and looking forward for me to stay in that job after I graduated. And I can say like the people around here, like Japanese, are very, very also nice to me. So far it's a very good experience. Sa part-time job ko, nag-offer sa akin yung boss ko na mag-sell sila in a festival. So I experienced a very nice festival. Like also their known customers who go to our stall and then ordered our food. And like there was a charity run of our school. I did participated as a translator of our school, of my former school, for new students. So Jellyfish is actually a recommendation of my aunt. I asked my aunt if ever I go to Japan, what are the points or what I need to do or what I need to remember. And then she asked a friend, then her friend recommended me Jellyfish. I can say it's a 10 because the last minute service is very, very, very cooperative because I received my visa in the last minute. I didn't arrive in Japan after the opening ceremony of the school, but the school is also fine with that because there was a delay with my visa. The person who handled me in Jellyfish like pushed through, like even though it's the last minute, I want you to go to Japan. Like I was already like 50-50 because I don't have enough time anymore. And then ginawa niya yung lahat yung ginawa niya yung best niya. Nakuha ko in the right time. Like I arrived here in Japan the 7th. The school, the classes starts by the 9th. When making a journey, don't be afraid to take your new step. Don't be afraid to move forward. Take courage. Like you'll get a lot of experience. Of course, there are bad times and good times, but make those bad times memorable so that the good times will be a very good experience.